The January 6th House Committee is recommending criminal charges for former President Donald Trump. Amongst the crimes are obstruction of an official proceeding, aiding in an insurrection, and conspiracy to defraud the United States. The referral is mostly symbolic, and it will ultimately be up to the Justice Department to decide whether to charge Trump. Today, the committee's final public meeting was held, where they outlined some of the reasons for their findings.
Every president in our history has defended this orderly transfer of authority, except one. January 6, 2021 was the first time one American president refused his constitutional duty to transfer power peacefully to the next. In our work over the last 18 months, the Select Committee has recognized our obligation to do everything we can to ensure this never happens again. At the beginning of our investigation, we understood that tens of millions of Americans had been persuaded by President Trump that the 2020 election was stolen by overwhelming fraud. And we also knew this was flatly false.
President Trump and his enablers repeatedly pressured state officials to take action to overturn the results of the election. The most dramatic example of this campaign of coercion was the president's January 2nd, 2021 call to Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, in which the president urged the secretary to find 11,780 votes he needed to change the outcome in that state.
The insurrection at the U.S. Capitol came after weeks of Trump's efforts to overturn his defeat. The committee also described how Trump riled up the crowd at a rally on the morning of the attack and then did little to stop his supporters.